Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Dear Venerable Sangha, Buddhist ladies and gentlemen, you are invited to join us in this weekly Buddhist Newsreel on Phật online channel. Hereafter, 4 major headlines of the Buddhist activity of this week. Hanoi opening scientific seminar Patriarch Tính Định 1842-1901, Life, Monastics, Career and Legacy. Vietnam Buddhist University in Hanoi organized meeting and prayer for early year. TENURE 7th Provincial Buddhist General Congress open for 2022-2027 tenure to assume the assignment. VINH Administrative Board inaugurates rural road in Cầu Kè district. The following are the news in detail on the occasion of the 118th anniversary of birth of Patriarch Tính Định on the morning of the March 20, 2022 at the Vũ Lăng Patriarch Temple in Hanoi cities. The Central Board of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, in collaboration with the Institution of Religious Study under Vietnam Academy of Social Science, organized a scientific seminar, Most Venerable Tính Định 1842-1901, Life, Career and Legacy.
Most Venerable Tính Định legal given name is Han Thái Ninh, the moniker name is Tâm Châu, the Dharma name is Tính Định. The Patriarch had his admiration for Buddhism. He was intelligent, with a superior appearance and full of compassion. He was fully educated in Confucianism, well-versed in universal studies. He used to work as a government official at the governor's palace in Hanoi. At the age of 27, he was accepted as a disciple by the 11th Patriarch Chính Bỉnh of the TIòng Zen sect, the famous Hồng Phúc Huệ Nhai sect. After that, he requested for the Bodhisattva precepts ordinance with Patriarch Quang Lưu Đường Đường and was given the Dharma name Tính Định by the Patriarch, and at the same time was induced into the Pure Land Sutra practice. In 1972, he bought a land plot and built a Xiển Pháp pagoda and devoted himself to training monks, spreading Buddhist teachings to the Buddhist laymen, and developing Pure Land practice. The Xiển Pháp sect gradually became a center for printing famous Buddhist scriptures in Hanoi. In witness, it was honored to have honorifics from the VBS Central Section, religious leaders and professors, doctors, researchers, and scholars. Speaking at the seminar opening, Most Venerable Thích Thanh Nhieu emphasized the significance of organizing the seminar in order to better clarify the life, career, and legacy of Most Venerable Tính Định, contributing to clarifying the historical context of Buddhism in the North in the late 19th century and early beginning 20th century. Through the research papers from scholars, the seminar contributed to clarifying the life, career, and legacy left by Most Venerable Tính Định, as well as clarifying the role and position of the Xiển Pháp sect in the history of Vietnamese Buddhism. The seminar also helped the public understand more about the context of Vietnamese Buddhism in the late 19th century and early 20th century. Valuable lessons were drawn for the development of Buddhism today, especially in the spirit of nationalism, spirit of national protection, and people security as the credo accompanying the passages of the nation.
On the morning of March 21, 2022, the Operation Council of Vietnam Buddhist University in Hanoi solemnly held a conference of sponsorship board members and conduct a prayer ceremony for world peace, national peace, and social equanimity.
On behalf of the Vietnam Buddhist University Operation Council, Professor Lương Gia Tĩnh, Vice Rector of the Vietnam Buddhist University, presented an overview of the training program, reported on the achievements of sponsorship in 2021, and oriented Buddhist activities in 2022. In its undertaking, the Vietnam Buddhist University has held examinations and recognized graduation for nearly 300 novice monks and nuns of the Bachelor of Buddhism in the 8th course and enrolled more than 140 new monastic students of the postgraduate and college levels of Buddhism in the 7th course. Most Venerable Thích Thanh Quyết, the rector, emphasized, in the past year, struggling through the economic difficulties due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the sponsorship faced many difficulties. However, with the efforts of the members of the Operation Council to mobilize the mind of merit and virtue, and the external protection of Buddhism from the members of the sponsorship board, the activities of the Vietnam Buddhist University in general, and the monastic life of monks and nuns in particular are still guaranteed, achieving the goals set out in education and training. In 2021, the Vietnam Buddhist University received the offerings of local Buddhists to contribute to the education and training of the Sangha. As school teachers and students continue to strive to teach and study, to complete the scheduled study program, and complete the graduation consideration for the 8th course, Bachelor of Buddhism, enrolling students for the 7th tertiary course with more than 500 monks and nuns as trainees. Most Venerable Thích Quảng Tùng, Vice Chairman of the Administrative Council, come head of the Central Social Affairs of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, praised the merits of Buddhist NINH, who have made merits to support the Vietnam Buddhist University cause of education and training. In the conference closing ritual, the monks and nuns of the Vietnam Buddhist University in Hanoi and the entire ritual ashram held a ceremony to pray for world peace, national peace, prosperity, and eradication of the pandemic.
The 7th Buddhist Congress of Tây Ninh Province, tenure 2022 to 2027, was solemnly held on the March 23, 2022 at Linh Quan Pagoda, Tây Ninh City.
In his opening speech, Most Venerable Thích Niệm Thới emphasized, the Buddhist Congress of Tây Ninh Province aims to review the monastic affairs in the past 5 years. On that basis, Buddhism in the province will continue to promote its advantages and overcome the outstanding shortcomings and difficulties. This is a solid baseline foundation for Tây Ninh Buddhism to develop and complete Buddhist works in the new term. During the past tenure, the Buddhist Administrative Board in Tây Ninh Province consolidated its organization, overcame difficulties and challenges, and achieved admirable results. In addition to Buddhist achievements, social charity work has reached over 165 billion Vietnamese dong, raised and mobilized by monks, nuns, and Buddhists who actively participated in charity kitchens, supporting food and essential necessities for the frontline workforces to fight against the pandemic, including the contribution into COVID-19 vaccine fund. The Administrative Board of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Tây Ninh Province and individuals have received certificates of merit from the Central Section of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha and the Provincial People's Committee for their positive contributions and spirited services over the past 5 years. The Congress nominated the Most Venerable Thích Niệm Thới to be reappointed head of the Administrative Board of Tây Ninh Province. The Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Nguyễn Hùng, appreciates and commemorates the monks and nuns for their contribution in security and order, social charity activities, and support in the anti-COVID-19 combat, with many other meaningful activities in the past term. He congratulated the Congress on a great success and hoped that the new administrative board members would continue to uphold the tradition of protecting the nation and the people, and firmly build the great unity of the people. In blessing words, Most Venerable TIểng NGANY, Chairman of the Administrative Council, Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, encouraged the new administrative board and oriented Buddhist work for the new term, soon completed the personnel file to complete the first-year plan of the term, so that Tây Ninh Buddhists, together with the whole country, could look forward to welcoming the 9th National Buddhist Congress.
In order to celebrate the 7th Buddhist Congress of Trà Vinh Province, on the afternoon of March 20, 2022, the District Administrative Board of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Cầu Kè District in collaboration with the local authority, cut the ribbon to enumerate 2 rural transport routes in the Phong Phú commute and Châu Điền commute, Cầu Kè district in Vinh province.
Speaking at the ceremony, Most Venerable Thích Chí Minh expressed his gratitude to Venerable Thích Chí Thanh and the Buddhists of Pháp Tịnh Pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City, and sponsors who have accompanied Buddhists in the home district and local government to implement the Social Security Fund program launched by the Provincial Buddhist Administrative Board to celebrate the 7th Buddhist Congress of Trà Vinh Province, tenure 2022 to 2027. This rural traffic route, after being put into use, is designed to facilitate trade of commodities easily and students going to school with ease, contributing to building a richer and more beautiful home district. On behalf of the local people, the representative of the authority also thanked the Buddhist Administrative Board in Cầu Kè District, Venerable Thích Chí Thanh, and the sponsors who have supported people to have a solid concrete road, making traveling more convenient for everyone. At the same time, the government representative also praised that Most Venerable Thích Chí Minh always works with the government to take care of the lives of the local people, such as building houses, bridges, and roads, giving gifts to support poor families, giving scholarships and bicycles to poor students, children, and local people for more motivation in life. 2 rural roads with a length of 490 meters in Phong Phú commune and 250 meters in Châu Điền commune, with a total construction cost of nearly 300 million Vietnamese dong, are funded by Phước Tường and Pháp Tịnh Pagodas and benefactors with 200 million Vietnamese dong. The rest of the money is contributed by local people in kind of mandates.
Venerable monks and nuns, Buddhists, ladies and gentlemen, the last news has signed off this weekly newsreel. Thank you for your attention and following. Goodbye and see you in the next program on PSO TV channel. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha.